Welcome. Weight loss seems to be the big ticket today. So many people are having a hard time getting rid of that gut. Poor diet, refined and processed foods put a burden on our pancreas. It causes our insulin to spike as well as our glucose. Eventually we develop insulin resistance. But the problem with too much insulin is that we store too much fat, and that fat that we're storing is visceral fat. The key thing, one of the main things that we need to really focus on is fiber. Fiber does so many amazing things. So I want to go over just a couple of simple ingredients that you can use at home that can really make a huge difference to help get rid of your gut, to help your insulin and glucose levels get back on track, to give you lots of energy, to help you sleep better, to help your digestion, to help cleanse your system. So let's just start with apple cider vinegar. There's lots of things that this does. The acetic acid helps slow digestion from the stomach into the small intestine, allowing insulin and glucose to become more level. Research shows that apple cider vinegar, the acetic acid, will help sustain normal glucose levels. Now remember, this helps satiety because it slows the emptying of the stomach and the small intestine and will not give you that crave or that urge to want to just feast on more sweets. The next thing I want to stress is chia seeds, one of my favorite, filled with so much fiber. The chia seeds are great when it comes to omega-3s. Lots of fiber for the colon. Fiber will slow digestion from the stomach into the small intestine. It will regulate glucose levels, and it will give you that sense of satiety as well. What I love about chia seeds is that when we put this in water or any type of fluid, it's water soluble. And the water solubility allows a chia seed to swell about 12 times the size. So imagine putting this in water and drinking it down. It's going to swell in our stomach, and you're not going to feel hungry at all. But in the same token, these are prebiotics, and the prebiotics are going to feed your probiotics. So when it makes its way to the large colon, large intestine, it's going to feed the probiotics, and butyrate is going to be given off as a result of the exchange of what's happening in the colon. And the butyrate actually seals and protects the colonocytes, and can prevent colon cancer. But that butyrate makes its way into our bloodstream and helps reduce inflammation even more, which is a great asset for us. And cinnamon has many therapeutic medicinal properties. Cinnamon works to help sustain normal glucose levels. Cinnamon works as a thermogenic booster to help increase metabolism. Cinnamon is really a beautiful thing when it comes to eating any type of carbs. And the combination of these ingredients will improve insulin sensitivity and lower blood sugar levels after meals. And better insulin sensitivity helps in managing weight and metabolic syndrome, both of which are associated with fatty liver. And the fiber content will help with satiety, leading to reduced calorie intake and weight loss, as losing weight helps to decrease the amount of fat stored in the liver cells, which can in turn reduce inflammation and the risk of further liver damage. And even the modest weight loss has a significant benefit for liver health. A weight loss of 3 to 5% of body weight can lead to a reduction in liver fat, while a greater weight loss of around 7 to 10% will improve liver inflammation and fibrosis. So, what we want to do is that we want to take 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, put it inside the water, about 10, 11 ounces of water you want to have. You're going to take 1 tablespoon of chia seed. Okay, you can do 1 to 1.5 tablespoons. Pour it in the water, as well as a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of cinnamon. You could even use 3/4 of a teaspoon if you like, but start out at a half and put that in the water as well. Now, when you mix it up, you're going to allow that chia seeds to stay in there about 10 minutes before you drink it. The chia seeds will soften up, they'll swell up, and it will really make a huge difference. But what I love to do is, which I'll show you, is that I'm going to mix them all together, and then I'm going to put this in my little blender. After about 30 seconds to a minute, I'm going to blend it up. I'll bring it back to you and I'll show you basically what it looks like and how good it is for you. Okay, so I just whipped it up about 30 seconds. In a blender, you can use any type of blender. And you'll notice that when you stir the chia seeds, as well as the cinnamon, it's really hard to get it really thinned out to where you drink it. Now, I do like chia seeds where it's a little thick with water, but the cinnamon sometimes is hard to mix in as compared to like a sugar. So what we'll do here is we'll pour this in here, and you can just see how beautiful this thing looks. This is filled with chia seeds, just ready to drink down. If you want, you can put a little bit of honey, a little natural sweetener if you want, if you like. But drink this first thing in the morning when you get up. Wait about 20 minutes before you eat. This is really going to expand in your system. It's going to give you a lot of satiety. This is great for your digestive system. It's really going to clear you out. But it's so cleansing. Remember, apple cider vinegar is so good for the liver as well as the lymphatic system. And mixing this together is really going to give you great benefits. You'll notice that you're not going to be as hungry. This will really start increasing your metabolic rate. I do recommend everyone exercise, stay away from the processed refined foods. Make sure you get your sleep, drink lots of water. And you can do this a couple times a day. A lot of people like doing this at night as well. It's all safe, it's very effective, and I really think it will make a big difference in helping to speed up your metabolic rate, to help get rid of that gut. But remember, you must eat smart. It's very important. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I wish you lots of good luck to your success in losing your weight. Please share this with your friends and family. Leave your comments below. And most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandel.